disrespect now, cuz.
That's fine.
I think it's disrespect.
All right, so
jump back in it, cuz.
yeah. So I'll jump into my my last question before the hot seat question. Okay. Okay, so would you blame the musicians or the record labels or the consumer for the destruction of black music?
I'm still hungover. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I have to pause. I know exactly how this ends, but I have to start. I still come over. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life, and I'm not living it right, but I don't give a damn. Sometimes I wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Make my sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone call after dark. Sometimes I make the wrong turn, then I...
Culture.
Oh, I'm gonna have to blame all three.
Yeah, everybody got a position.
Yeah, everybody, because the consumers have a
yeah.
position in. People love damaged music, damaged rappers, damaged, people that's going through stuff. They like that kind of stuff. They're more attracted to it.
Right.
The labels know this, so they're trying to push it, and the artists are just doing what the labels tell them to do, which really ain't even them. You know what I'm saying? Like them rappers now that they be making songs about killing dead homies and stuff.
Yeah.
They'll tell you like this is something we just do just to be doing it.
So let me ask this then. So because for me, I'm going to blame the artist because we have control over what we put out into the world. So if somebody says, Shelby, I want you to put on this dress and I want you to rap about doing this and that, I'm going to pay you $50 million. And all you got to do is make a song. And I'll put you on a McDonald's Happy Meal box and make you some Jordans. And that's all you got to do. And I'll be like, I can be like,
you got to wear the dress. And
I can be like, nah, I don't. I can say no. I don't have to say yes. And I might not get that 50 million, but I can probably work and get that 100,000 or something, work on doing it myself. Because if they offer you 50 million, you gotta be worth something.
Right.
So
that's true.
It's like these artists don't have to say, yeah, let me go ahead. I'm all right with that.
You don't have
kids are looking at this, so it's like you can stop it all by just saying nah. And then the next person, they say no, then it stops it all because the artist doesn't actually have to do this.
Right.
The Dave Chappelle, the conscious choice.
Oh yeah, the Pixies. Yeah.
You have a choice.
No, you're right about that.
I
guess the artist does take the majority of the blame, but
I think it's hand in hand if I was the answer, because like you said, the artist has to take responsibility. But I would think the record label, most entertainment or anybody, their job is to exploit you.
Exploit you, yeah.
Your job that you work down, they exploit your time. You have to know that this is what they do.
That's capitalism.
Capitalism. Yeah. America at its finest. You know what I mean? So it's what you're comfortable with. So that's why I say like maybe it's hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like maybe I don't want to put on a dress for 50 million.
Right.
But I'll put on a smile for 25. You feel me?
No, like Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
feel me?
People, and I used to feel like that about Kevin Hart. Like, oh man, he ain't sticking to the real, like the paper soldiers, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But then I realized he got a whole team of people he got to take care of.
So
he got to put that smile on.
A lot of people
depend
on him.
Yeah, paper soldiers ain't gonna pay that.
Yeah, they gonna pay that money. I see that. Yeah, so that's why I have a huge amount of respect for what he does. You know what I'm saying, with his business and his brand, and just I learned from him just putting that smile on. He just smiled. That's why Kevin Hart be smiling all the time. Every time you see him.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, he always smiles.
All of these places where he probably doesn't have to be. But just like you said, he probably got 100, 200 people probably under his umbrella.
Yeah. You can pay all these people.
That depend on him to work.
And they ain't got no normal salaries.
Yeah, bro.
100,000,
So,
200,000.
I think it goes hand in hand. I think it's the artist has to be conscious, but
people. That's what I'm saying. People got to be responsible too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Don't let yourself get set up and buy into everything. It's cool to like music, even if it's damaged people lying about shooting, doing all this crazy stuff. You can like the music, but you can't get so infused into it that you think that's your reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's grown ups that have that happen to them too.
Yeah,
it's grown ups that's happening too, and that's ridiculous.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But like Gaplord said, definitely the artists, they selling out. They're selling out. Y'all know what they doing. That's not you, and they making you do it, and you do it. That's selling out.
Okay, so would you put on the skirt for 50 mil?
No.
50 mil?
What I gotta do?
But you gotta you gotta like probably do a TikTok dance or something, and like doing like TikTok dance.
Okay, as long as I have to do no non-normal sexual stuff.
Like what?
Twerking.
Yeah, like okay, so say you.
I'm not twerking in no dress. 50 million is like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna take this money and get out of here. It's a skirt. I'm gonna put on a skirt, take a picture, and y'all never see me again.
Y'all know different than to go ask your daddy. So, all right, what y'all want to see? Hey, yeah. I done put on the wig. Y'all niggas did do that shit.
Oh no, that was funny though.
That shit was funny. Yeah. But I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm talking about putting purposely putting out a certain persona,
right?
Not for like comedy purposes. Like, no, this is like you got with lipstick and a wig, and you acting like this is who you is. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a tasteful way to do everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when Martin did Sinead, it's like
it's a joke.
It's a joke. Yeah. The Jamie Foxx thing, it's a joke.
Yes. Jim
if
Carrey.
You want me to be if it's played the right way, okay, cool. I might consider it.
Yeah.
But if you want me to walk around in the dress.
I'm not about the Lil Nas exit.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Now I'm at Douglas High School walking around in a dress just because you want to record me. Like, nah, bro. We don't do that kind of thing.
This is for right here and right now. And after that, it's over.
But for 50 M's.
What I'm going to do? I can't turn this. You're not going to see me ever again. You're going to see that picture. Damn, we ain't seen Drew since he took that picture in that dress.
I'm on a yacht
somewhere. That nigga gone. I'm being in space with a big cigar. Elon Musk. Like, Elon, how can I get on that spaceship? I got 50 M's, baby. What's up?
I'm in my capsule, baby. Holla at me. And you got your capsule. I'm on my other capsule over here.
Got two capsules, nigga. You got my kid a
capsule.
Get my kid a capsule, nigga. We gonna survive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be depressed.
Oh, man.
Why are you gay?
That's funny.
All right, so y'all want to get into these hot seat questions?
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna get questions kind of far off. So
okay, rapid fire.
Yeah.
All right.
So yes or no answers. So the first question is Lizzo obese?
No.
Is sex worker a nice way to call someone a hoe or prostitute?
No.
When black people call white people crackers, is that racist?
Yes.
Would you want your daughter to grow up to be like Cardi B?
Hold up.
Yeah, man, a little bit. Half? Light? Cardi B light a little bit? They got a Cardi B diet? You know what I mean? A little mix, a little success.
Cardi B diet.
Twerking and shaking.
Okay. Should men sit back and complain and vent, or speak up and handle adverse situations?
Both.
Would you want your son to grow up like Wayman from Low Down Dirty Shame or Kane from Men's to Society?
However you choose it, man.
Sex mob or F&A?
Sex mob all day.
What?
Bro, what?
Put a beat on.
Right now.
Put a beat on. Why the nigga finna show this?
Tell them, bro, what is this?
Are you oppressed or blessed?
Blessed. Extremely blessed.
Did gay people steal the rainbow?
Did gay people steal the rainbow? No.
Are men and women equal?
Unfortunately, not.
Yep.
I hope we got to run that back. I don't know what I said there. Dude, this nigga probably. I'm gonna be on a shade room. Local Oklahoma said men and women aren't equal in Oklahoma.
Hey, what? Like,
no, it was rapid fire. I don't know what I said, man. Niggas that just sent me. Nigga, they said it was rapid fire.
Hey, no, you gotta come on. You gotta
I was just.
Let me explain.
We cancel, fam.
I was about to ask how many funny women comedians can you name?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we did that earlier.
Funny women. That's a good question.
What we say?
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda pretty funny.
Yeah, all right.
Lunel.
We said Lunel. We
Big
said
fan of
Lunel.
Lunel.
That was my number one.
Some more.
I say her too.
Is it Simone or some more?
That's off the dark skin.
Dark skin with the short hair?
Yeah.
Some more.
So like comedy special funny or like 10 minutes funny?
How many women got specials?
Yeah, how many women got specials?
So I'm saying
Monique.
Monique got a
Monique the only
special.
one I really think of.
Well,
Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany
Haddish.
Haddish.
She
Yeah.
got a special, but
other cultures, what's the one name?
Yeah, it'd be more white girls.
Yeah,
that have more
they be
special
having-
than,
like what, Comic View?
Yeah.
Ali Wong. She got a Netflix shit.
I know Ali Wong. Yeah.
She pretty funny.
I'm about to check that out. I'll be passing over that shit.
We more black.
Well, I said, but you said top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
man.
top. It's hard with women. I couldn't even name three.
That's a good question, though.
I can only name Lunel.
What's her name? Adele Gibbons? Is that her name?
Yeah.
Which one Adele? Oh, big.
Put a tic tac to a whale or something.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. She pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I can watch like 60 minutes of them. Cool. It's more like 15.
Yeah, I can't watch 60 minutes with a lot of people though. Shit,
What's
now.
one?
I know it's hard for men too, but
What's
I'm saying
one
for women.
stand? You only get one stand up for the rest of your life. It's the only one you get to watch. What you picking?
Damn.
You gotta throw all the rest of them away. You only get one stand up to pick.
That nigga Sinbad.
Sinbad?
Yeah.
Sinbad Cole.
Yeah, Sinbad.
Which one?
That's the most recent one actually. That shit's hilarious. Cause he was on there freestyling and shit, just asking questions like, "What y'all having problem with?" Man?
He still do the band.
Something like that.
Sinbad a bad dude though.
That nigga shit, like Sinbad was like my first like.
You throwing
introduction
away
to that shit.
Murphy,
yeah.
Rock,
I got to.
Pryor.
I got to. Sinbad, man, that's some shit you can watch with your kids.
Okay. Oh yeah.
He's so universal. It's great comedy.
I feel
it's
you.
Good, wholesome comedy.
And it's and it's good. Yeah,
It is some real. It's some, the last one he did. He was freestyling like half up. He was just asking questions in the crowd, like which
Responding.
and people respond. He like, oh,
and
you know what I'm saying?
And it's so quick.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. What you got?
I got Patrice O'Neal.
Wow.
RP.
Heavy hitter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and this is I want yours too after this. I'm gonna say Martin, you so crazy to me. And it's just because I'm a huge Martin fan.
That's when he was like water dripping all on.
Yeah, it was like a move. It was everything he said just kind of was so visual, just all of that.
Yeah, he told a really good story.
He just told a story, chilling like a motherfucker.
Was that the one he had the leather suit on?
What did he have? Nah,
you talking about Run Tell That?
Run and Tell That. He had on like the brownish.
Okay.
This he had on black. It was more like a blackish kind of. It was almost probably leather suit. That was early.
I think
90s.
it was leather.
He had on a leather kind of suit.
Okay, I guess I
But
knew that
you
one.
so it was a long special. It was probably like
It was a
an
good one,
hour
yeah.
20.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But it just was one of them ones for me. I was gonna say Kings of Comedy, but I think that was like a cop out
Because so many artists.
Because so many, you know, it was Bernie Mac in there, so it was like you can't. That's easy.
Cheating.
Easy cheat. That's a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I think I was Martin. You so crazy. I can watch that every day.
Dang, I wanted to pick Eddie Murphy, but I had to stick with Patrice.
Patrice is a beef though.
Oh yeah, he called. I'll just relate to Patrice.
That's heavy. What you got, bro? Which one? Delirious? Raw? I got some ice cream. You ain't gonna get none. Good stand-up is like a a gym that you would never, you know what I mean? Like you said, it's one of those things you'll always.
I'll go back to, yeah.
Like you'd never get old. A great stand-up, because me and him, we try to find our comedic timing.
Right.
So like you go to a Cat Williams, like that first Cat Williams when you had on the green. It's still even if you don't like Cat Williams.
Just hold a place in your mind.
You like those jokes. They work. You know what I'm saying? So good stand up. That's why I was like, it's hard to kind of pick one.
Yeah, it's hard to pick just one.
Everybody's kind of.
I got a question. How you go question on their show? Still, they got them questions.
you know, we're gonna take it to the Go Ask Your Daddy show. It's gonna be, what's your female comedian? I was just thinking about this the other day. Niggas is gonna be like, man, bitch ass niggas are thieves in the night.
Oh,
thanks, Juice Brew.
It's funny. People look at this. Everybody has got everything we think of is not original thought. Somebody has done it.
Yeah.
So it's like we supposed to pull inspiration from other people. And it's like, oh, he inspired me to kind of do this. I ain't gonna steal his idea, but it's like this kind of influenced me to do this.
Y'all inspire us to keep going.
You never know where you find.
You know what I'm saying? Like they doing it. It's like, man, we need more of this.
Yep.
In every city.
Real talk.
More young men, black men working together and not against each other. They come up on the same. How many people from the east side fight against each other? And they go around the corner.
Yeah.
You go around the corner. What the?
Yeah.
63rd.
Yeah, make that make sense.
Second.
You
can throw a rock from the house and hit them niggas. Like,
sense.
What are we doing out here? We got to have more people building together, and it ain't about somebody, biting and stuff. We always say either you gonna do it or somebody else
gonna do it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you don't do it, somebody else gonna do it.
I finally realized that, like you said, it's always somebody thinking of some shit that you're thinking about.
Right.
No matter how much you think you're thinking about it. And really it's just because it's the God that connect us all. And all this. So we all connected to God, that one energy source, that ultralight beam. And on this ultralight beam is, a bunch of ideas people can do. But most of y'all don't want to do them. Y'all just want to sit around, y'all want to complain, and y'all want to put that work in. Because to do this stuff, it takes time. You're going to put at least 10 to 20 hours extra out your week. Now you can't sit around and look on IG for hours. Now you can't look at, your Pornhub in the bathroom for hours and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things you can't hang it on the block and talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know you for hours and stuff like that. You have to cut out a lot of that extra do nothing time to do something. And that's hard. It's a challenge, man.
Bam, boom, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Yeah.
He woke. So,
But anyway.
Yeah. So, you know what to do. Go and take us out, Rodney Brown.
Like, subscribe, tell your peoples, comment, let us know what y'all think. Who destroyed black music? You know what I'm saying? Who messed it up? Was the old or the young? Y'all heard what we thought. And make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, follow our guy Macro.tv. We'll put it up somewhere.
All that. Yeah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Juice Crew Villains. Appreciate you guys having me on. Lock in with me, Macordie, Macordie. Oklahoma Youth Media. Go Ask Your Daddy show every Tuesday night. And that's it.
You hear me? So people be like, they don't understand you gotta edit all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? But
what's your number two said?
What his number two was?
Number two said
he said number two was
he said submissive was one number.
Submissive and then the caregiver.
Caregiver. Yeah, that's right. That's
give
right.
me one more. Say it. Give me one more.
Well, number three. I think they, I'm saying, like, they do gotta, know the, how to, satisfy a man, not just like sexually, they gotta know how to present themselves. Nobody, you gotta present yourself, your man, you got a man coming on, so we don't want to just see you, not, all messed up every day,
Yeah.
You gotta present yourself, well. You
gotta present yourself.
Sandwich with the wrong side of the bread. Thought I made it by a landslide, but instead I'm still hungover. Sometimes I make the wrong phone